reciprocal. It's not just one way. Community is about reciprocity. Reciprocity with the earth. We're in community with the earth. We are in, we are connected. Oh, here's another one. We are connected. We are nourished by each other. And we are seen. We can't be nourished by each other if we don't see, if we take each other for granted. Templeton Ideas, it's a beautiful newsletter. It's a nonprofit that is dedicated to new ideas, new spiritual ideas. And they posed the question, when was the last time someone acted as if you truly mattered? They had a couple of responses. Someone listened and suggested that I needed support, and this person reflected this to another of her friends. And she posed the question, is there anything I can do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? You know, I'm going to show up for you. Another person posted a question. They hadn't heard from this person in a while, and they left a message. The other person was busy, didn't get back to them. And so they started calling different friends to make sure that they were okay. And this first person that was being checked on called back and said, sorry, I was involved, right? And the person said, that's okay, my dear. I just was on the way to come check on you, to see how you were. I mean, we live our lives with such automatic nature, and it's important to break out and to check on the people that we love, to stay connected. I'm remembering when I was caregiving my mother, I was also friends with a 104-year-old. Her name was Albertina, and that particular week I was, my boyfriend at the time, which Zach, no, my husband, was out of town, and she knew that my mother was in the hospital again. And so this 104-year-old called me up on the phone and asked me, how are you doing? I noticed that, you know, your boyfriend's out of town. I remembered you told me that, and I know that your mom's in the hospital. How are you doing with all of that? And it's like I broke out in tears because no one had noticed all of my efforts for such a long time. And I knew then, by that reflection, that I was empty. I needed help. I needed support. I couldn't do this caregiving thing all by myself. And I think that is so essential. The Native Americans talk about their relationship with the earth as reciprocal. And, you know, my darlings, if your relationships are not reciprocal, it's not love. It's something else. Maybe it's you're being of service to others, maybe, but it's not reciprocal. It's not love. That's enough words. How about some poetry? This is Hafiz, of course. So let's first of all, let's take a breath. Let's take a breath of the circle, the renewing circle that we all participate in. Care of others, care of ourselves. Care of others, care of ourselves, just like the breath. Breathe in, care of ourselves. Hold it. Savor that breath. Allow it to light you up. And exhale fully, feeding others, feeding the plants making oxygen, feeding us, all part of the circle. Here's Hafiz, very short, a poet. A poet is someone who can pour light into a cup, then raise it to nourish your beautiful, parched, holy mouth. May our words and our actions be poetic today. Let's take another breath. Breathe in, nourishing self, and exhaling, nourishing others. And we begin again. The circle. We begin again. What is the circle to you? Doesn't matter where we begin on the circle. We just begin. It's like priming a pump. It's a vibration, like this steel drum. That vibration goes out into the world. Someone may think it's beautiful, someone may think it's stimulating, someone may not like it. All we can do is send out our best vibration, like the poet, pouring light into the cup and offering it to others. They have to drink of the circle. Allow your vibration to be your beautiful best self today. Relax into it. Allow yourself to be held. Fill up. Drop down to the center, where we are resourced for the circle. Breathing in, renewing, choosing light, and exhaling all the mishigash, all the troubles that we seem to accumulate as human beings. What if we just accepted things the way they were and gave our poetic light as we are able to the world? That's enough. A poet is someone who can pour light into a cup, then raise it to nourish your beautiful, parched, holy mouth.
can share with me.
Breathing deep, taking in all that lovely vibration, dropping down from our heads to the peacefulness of our hearts. Where we claim peace for ourselves and for the world. When was the last time you acted as if you mattered? Let us remember to be the poet that listens. Listens to the beauty all around us. remembering our own power, the power of our focus to be poets of light. I claim that for myself, and I see that for all of you on this call and the world. If we were poets of light, listening to what mattered, raising our glass for others, the world would be so much more loving and beautiful. I claim that for us now. Thank you. Thank you for joining me.